Alright, this is the beginning of episode 2. Not episode 2, my brain just broke. What episode even is this? Frickin' 4, right? Episode 4. I did some work off camera after last episode because I had to cut it earlier than I wanted to. So, I've upgraded a lot of my equipment. Like, I've got really good upgrades on the storm bow because I got a lot of good bow rolls. Sword's pretty good too. My armor is roughly level 3. Like, all of it is roughly level 3. I will say I have marked off the most recent stuff in the quest book. If you just want to look at that real quick, you can see I've gotten 3 or better. I've gone home and made a base. I also have 1 netherite tool, which doesn't count for the netherite stuff, if you're wondering why that's not checked off. I did a ton of level grinding. Really, I just did like a lot of stuff. Alright, so what was I going to do today? I think I might actually be ready to handle the void now. I've got more of a base built, I've got better tools, I've got, I got the lot. So I think today I'm going to go ahead and go down. I did not need to place these, I needed to put in the lanterns I forgot I made. And then I should be able to go and, enter the void. Of course, the first stage of the void is really annoying, so there is that to worry about, and you'll see why soon enough. There's a good chance I die, though, to say the least. I cannot believe I clutched that after accidentally falling off, with just, like, not even freaking out or anything. What can I say? I'm just a god. Yeah, that's right. I'm actually going to go on this one because it'll land me more directly there. So I got to go all the way down to bedrock caves and that, but you guys have seen all that, so I'll try to go through crystal caverns and bedrock caves quickly, so that I can get to the void part 1. I should mention, you'll notice whenever I eventually enter the second part of the void, its setup is different, but that's actually on purpose. But because I don't want to spoil stuff, I'll explain that once we're there. Which is going to be a long time still. After all, this is episode 4 of like 30-minute episodes each. And I'm only now getting to the first section of the void. There's still like 6 more zones to explore. So, it's gonna be a minute. Not that it does me any favors when I can't for the life of me remember where the bedrock caves are whenever I go down here. It's really annoying that I have not once failed to forget. And luckily I remembered to bring a bed with me today, so I don't gotta worry about it too much. I will say, Tilsa setups that I literally can't place blocks in the void either, so I can't use the cheap tactics of just building blocks to protect myself. I can't even light stuff up. There we go. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Okay, bam. Oh no, down at the bedrock caves. Oh hey, I missed some diamonds. I don't know how my eyes immediately went to that. Wow, wasn't expecting him to be right there. Also, you may notice there are particle effects coming off this guy. That's because he has strength and resistance, so I really don't want to let him get too close to me. Because he will mess me up even with level 3 diamond armor pretty easily. I don't actually know how much damage it does to me in a single hit, but I know it will be a lot. Not that it ever got a chance to hit me, okay. Not that I'm complaining. Let's gather up all the ancient debris in here so I can make some more netherite gear, though. Because, of course, the more netherite I have, the better equipment I have. And believe me, by the time I'm entering the void, I'm going to need that enchanted netherite. Which, of course, as you could see, I am right by the void. Past that gate is the void. And believe me, that is not a place you want to enter unprepared. Wow, just how much netherite did I put in this room? Once again, not complaining, but I never realized how much was actually in here. It's a good bit. Not enough to make more than 2 pieces of netherite gear, I suspect, but still. Yeah, I'd need 2 more for 3, though. So it is close, but not enough. I don't actually think I have a smithing table down here, nor iron, so I might actually have to do some mining to upgrade anything to netherite. My gear ultimately probably does enough damage, so I should probably put both these into health-related stuff, actually. As off as that sounds like from what it should be. I actually do probably want to upgrade armor instead of tools with the netherite I currently have. Because, don't get me wrong. Wow, really? I didn't realize that the amethyst cave stretched out so far. Oh no, I just dug in the wrong direction. Because while it's nice and all having freaking stronger weapons, ultimately my weapons are already going to be pretty good against them. What isn't going to be that good against them, however, is going to be my armor, because a lot of them have like sharp 5 swords and netherite level protection, so I can't just kill them before they can hit me a lot of the time. Making it pretty much required that I can tank hits. Unless I want to just die. And of course, I don't want that. Okay, good. Here's a cave. I knew there was a couple around here. Oh, I found iron right away. Let's go. Makes things much easier. Can go cook this up now. Didn't even have to travel all that far. Yay me. I'm just gonna use this chest over here because I don't have time for this. Wow, there's a lot of diamond gear in here. Bam. Okay, I do need the iron first, but preferably I'd like to just be able to make both, so. Oh wait, I need the gold, so I should probably go back and mine what's left of the gold over there with my better pick. So that I have as much gold as possible. Don't know how I forgot I needed gold to make netherite ingots. Seems like kind of an important thing to remember. It's fine though. I can get a lot pretty easily. I'm just gonna take some of this coal out and make another furnace for the gold. You know, maximum efficiency here, Buster. Really, I should also probably make it so I can use my gapples. Because I may not have used them on Bedrock Caves, but I can almost guarantee you I'll be using them in the Void, because I have perma-blindness. And as if that isn't already good enough reasoning, there's also the fact to consider that, I don't know, a lot of stuff will probably get pretty close to just flat-out one-shotting me. Like, to the point where I'm gonna double up on shields beforehand, because I know I'm gonna need them. Except I shouldn't have done that, because now I don't have enough wood. I'm an idiot. It's fine, though. I'll just friggin' have to go back up now for more. That stuff's gotta smelt anyway, so it's not that big a deal, but it's annoying. Water. I can't tell if I've just mined this way before or if it's just weird cave generation. I'm gonna connect with the main path either way, so. Even so, though. It's strange looking, isn't it? Yes, I did have a stroke when I spoke just then, if any of you were wondering. I'm actually just gonna commit suicide to get wood. It'll probably... Oh, no, I saved my spawn down here. I gotta break the bed, then do it. See, guys, and this is why you should always make sure you have enough materials beforehand whenever you do stuff like this on this world. Because otherwise you're going to be taking forever committing suicide on repeat so you can get some freaking wood with your good axe, because it just kept giving you silk touch even though you kind of didn't even want silk touch. It's fine though, because it's a diamond axe. Yeah, that did drop those. I don't want those though. Sorry, Buster. Probably shouldn't even have the quest book like out of my help bar right now. I just simply don't need it. I don't think this is the right side, but there's something to land on down there, so. Yeah, I'm almost positive this is something else. I do gotta wonder what it is still. Is it just like a straight up random cobblestone road? Or no, this is from the mine shaft. I see. Makes sense. I'm just gonna start digging down and hope I hit the crystal cavern. Either I will or I'll hit bedrock, so. What were the chances I'd accidentally... Oh. What were the chances I'd accidentally fall into the nether gate? Like, for real. Not that I'm complaining, to be honest. It's gonna say, why did you unbind? I'm okay. I'm not dead. I would like to know why the game just randomly made me uncrouch, though. That's really annoying. It's fine, because I'm a gamer god, and I save myself, but it's annoying. Gaming god. That is me. I may be going to the wrong side. I definitely am. It's fine. It just means that the cobblestone bridge is going to end up being even bigger. And that's really, by extent, just going to make it more noticeable. So I'll be able to figure out even easier where I go for segment 2 of the void, as well as how to get into the nether. Which I will mention, considering just how much netherite you can find in the nether segment. It's not as if I'll actually need to do any nether spelunking anyway. It's actually kind of busted just how much netherite blocks are in the fortress. Mind you, the fortress is also full of enchanted netherite wither skeletons, so, you know, it's kind of fair enough in it. Honestly, I feel like the boss of the netherite segment might actually be easier than some of the normal enemies. But I probably shouldn't be talking about this anyway, since, you know, my whole policy of not wanting to spoil stuff for you guys, but, yeah, whatever. Honestly, I don't even think anybody watches my Let's Plays. They're only here for my stories. Not even that, really. I just don't get very many views. Not that I mind. I do this sort of thing for fun. I don't expect to get views. I just like to do it. I like to talk while I play games, and hang out with friends, and have fun, and get depressed for no reason. Except not really. Freaking silverfish! I'm a gaming god. I've always been a gaming god. How didn't I know? Guys, if you ever have any questions on whether or not the people at Rozak Productions are gaming god, okay, well, there's your answer. We're not. You freaking all suck at the game. Really just me. I'm just throwing my friends who sometimes show up as well under the bus. Boppity boopity. You know, I don't know why the spawners for the axolotls and glow squids just don't work in the lake anymore. They used to, but now they just don't. Which is a shame. I'd love to have some axolotls, but can't have shit, Detroit, so. That doesn't look like the area either, so it must be this side. I mean, what else would make sense? Yeah, I can tell by the light that's glowing down there. I really do debate if I should even make it possible for people to get to the edge, because, you know, they can just do cheap shit like that because of it. Because it definitely does speed things up, and I like being able to do it, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it sort of affects the feeling of the game. Then again, it's probably for the best if I just leave it in. People will just get annoyed by the fact they can't just jump off the side and MLG to where they want to get, since it's much quicker and easier. Who doesn't want to take the easy route if at all possible, right? It just seems like a given that people would want to. There we go, there we go. Open the wrong one. There we go. Gotta make the ingots first on Tiny Brain. There we go. Grab these. Bam, 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 bam. And now I am a half netherite boy. I feel like I have enough netherite tools. I can probably check off the netherite box now. Get netherite armor. Oh wait, I can actually... I guess I can check this one out, huh? Because I have found it, I just haven't actually entered. Alright, let's scroll up now so I can get the netherite armor checked off. Oh, I also beat the void beast, so I can check that. I'm about to venture into the void, I might as well just check that right now as well. I will say the void beast is literally just a common enemy in the next section, so... Mind you, it doesn't have effect boosts, so it is technically weaker, but you're not really supposed to know it is. This is sort of like the administrator's playthrough, though. Oh, hello, Mr. Llama. Die, Mr. Llama. Alright. I feel like if inventory was off on this game, it'd make it so much harder, but like in the final version, I don't want it to be on, so... Good luck to anybody in the late version. See, you get mining fatigue, constant wither, and blindness, so... I'm pretty much just wandering around through the darkness and the void. Just constantly taking damage, too. Oh, frick, that's an invisible sword. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, and I'm discovering the first flaw of the game. I can't actually hit stuff in this area. That's a big problem. I forgot to save my spawn point. That's a bigger problem. Alright, well, I discovered the first problem of the game. I know it's technically possible to get around this one, though, so I'm not going to cheat. But that does suck. However, technically, I know I can actually run past them and get to the end area and defeat the boss, and I'll still be able to pass the area. But I don't really want to feel like I'm cheating is the only thing. Let's go. I'm a gamer god. What can I say? Gamer god, gamer god. I'm surprised nobody's made like a rap about being a gamer god yet with how much that's memed. Okay, yeah, I'm getting better at getting through here. Let's frickin' save my spawn point instead of being an idiot. Alright, so I literally gotta run past the invisible swords. I'm also probably gonna have to OP gap so as to not just up and die. Alright, run past those guys. Run past those guys. Freaking go through here. Oh! Okay, well I know I'm in the right section because there's void beasts and freaking void knights. Oh, frick. Ah, I can't hardly do shit in this biome. I'm definitely gonna have to brute force past this though. I'm at 20 minutes. If I can get to the boss fight at the void before the end of the video, I'll consider that a success. But I gotta like really work to be able to brute force past this area. Okay, there's a demon beast again. Eat an OP gap. Let's go. I have no clue where I am. I think I'm just in a corner. Yes, I am. Let me move! There we go. Okay. Okay, that's a good sign. Guys, I'm Dream. I'm speedrunning the void. Oh no! Eat another OP gap. No, I got knocked out of the map. Why didn't I die? Alright, well guys, I guess I'm just free. Somehow I didn't die from an over 100 block fall. That's also kind of a glaring flaw. I'm not supposed to be able to actually fall out of the map. Well guys, I'm gonna pause while I try to figure out a way back, which may or may not involve switching to creative. Oh man. Okay guys, I managed to get back up. I am in the boss room now. Thankfully, this area does not actually have a hard block on building. It's just expected that people won't even try at this point. Okay, that's one grunt down. That's good. The grunt shouldn't be too hard to kill, though, to be fair. The boss is the big deal. He's stuck on the lantern. Oh, I discovered a cheat. Kind of, maybe. Alright, time to run out here and re-gap, and then just see if I can't just get him through the door. Okay, let's just see. Can I maybe... Am I good enough for that? No. Okay, yeah, I have to fight him like a man. He's got too much range for me to get him through the door. I did it! Oh, he didn't even drop his full set of armor. That sucks. Alright, the first void key of the map, my guys. I just realized I never even frickin' equipped my, my shields. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I get more gaps. I forgot about that. Frickin', is the brute sword better? Yes, way better. I don't even care about the looting and knockback of this sword, dude. It doesn't even have looting. It only has knockback. And that's literally all it has over this one. Fire prot 2. That sounds lame, but there's a lot of fire-based in it. Oh. Well, that sucks. I forgot I constantly take damage and would need to eat a gap if I wanted a full loot. It's fine, I gotta dump some junk anyway. Did I really up in... Oh, it's only Fortune 2. I don't need Fortune 2. I have Fortune 3. Alright, guys. I don't want to waste this netherite gear yet, so I'm gonna put it all away. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Alright, let's see. Did I really not make a check for killing the demon brute? I probably should have done that. Because that's quite a feat. Alright, you guys don't care about this. I've already done it like 3 times. I'll just pause the video till I'm back. So, I was just gonna keep it paused till I was completely back at base, but I just had a realization that I'm an idiot. Instead of taking the time to loot shit and leave stuff behind... Alright, mining fatigue. I was just gonna pick up the frickin' shulkers. I mean, There's no removing the fact that that was a good idea. Already looted that. My health is starting to get real low. I'm gonna have to use an inch gap so that I can regen. It's a shame. I would have rather not doing that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I got all the netherite I could ever need now. No complaints about that. I could just kill myself here. I really, really could. But the thing is, I can get like a lot of netherite armor killing some of the enemies, so I should probably at least try to do that. Might as well break in the demon brute sword anyway. Alright, I can't properly hit stuff if they're inside of there. I knew I heard a void beast. See, look how quickly I can kill those fricks now. See, if you can't even properly hit enemies in most spots, then it's pretty hard to kill them. So that's yet another edit I'm gonna have to make to the map. That one's not as big a deal as some, though. As you can see as well, stuff becomes significantly easier once you have the area's loot. Sorry, I had to eat another inch gapple so I don't just up and die before I at least get some good netherite gear. Ooh, is that a wither skull that one dropped? Sweet. I don't even have room for that. But hey, the void cleavers aren't terrible, I guess. Actually, wait, I have a demon brute sword. Why would I waste my time with freaking cleavers? It's just a dumb idea. Freaking get those out of my inventory, dog. Alright, well, these guys dropped almost no good netherite armor. So I'm going to see if I can't make my way back home now. Either by death or by portal. Man, it is hard to walk inside the void. I suppose that's how it's meant to be, but still. These freaking enchanted swords are really annoying in this area as well, I'm noticing. I know I'm near the starter area because I can hear a distant clicking, but I can't freaking... I went in a full circle. Okay, well, I'm already gonna die. Not that that's a big deal, because that just resets me to where I was. Not sure why I made that sound. That was a weird sound. I'm just not gonna use shields in this playthrough, honestly. I don't need them. Frickin', I had a milk bucket on me this whole time. Whatever. Honestly, though, I'm pretty sure that, unless I did something wrong, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to reapply even if you drink a milk bucket, so it wouldn't have done much, except maybe remove the wither effect. Alright, well, guys, I've conquered the void today. Tomorrow I'll be conquering the underworld. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just be grinding up my netherite gear. But I'm already at almost 30 minutes. I'm going to be streaming later today. The Grass291, or alternatively, you can go to Eel Army or Jeans. I will be making a link to each of our Twitches after in the description of the video. So make sure to check them out. It'll be noon for the US time and around 8 p.m. if you're in Europe. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. See ya.